up, baby? Right, another video today. I know, you lucky fuckers get to. Right, I was literally watching our friend here, and I was, you know, obviously I clicked it, PS5 unboxing with accessories. I was well excited, and this is probably going to be a short video, and I actually figured something out watching this video here. He obviously does a great job. I like his videos. I like watching. I love watching these guys and Unbox Therapy as well. He was just taking the PlayStation out the box, and I thought nothing of it. Saw the PlayStation, put it on his side, went through the manual, and then I got to this bit here, and I noticed something. Actually, I noticed that you have two USBs, right? And I thought, ooh, that's good, extra USBs. We didn't get those. And then I saw the Ethernet. You know, I was like, ooh, wired connection. Can't beat a wired connection. I saw HDMI, standard HDMI. And then I noticed there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And then I realized something. There's no optical cable on this PlayStation. And it's took me this damn long after all the videos I've watched. I've watched the teardown video, I watched the reveal, and I just didn't know. Sorry, not my mic there, sorry. I didn't know, right, that it didn't have an optical cable. And I was shocked by that because I have this bad boy here, okay? So a Astro A40 TR headset. And I actually had to buy a new mix amp recently, the last 6 months, because my old one was just getting a bit old and knackered. So I thought I'd get a new one. And I thought, oh, I'd probably still be able to use this with the PlayStation 5. I should be able to just plug it in the back. It might lose some capabilities, maybe. It might lose some functionality. I was wrong. There's no way of plugging this in. It's got a USB, but that's to power it up. And then the optical cable, obviously, for the audio. And it doesn't have one. So that is useless, right? That was £130 down the drain. But luckily, it is... So the mix amp just plugs into the back of the PlayStation, right? And the USB is just for a bit of power. But then you have the headphone, which is just a normal headphone jack on both sides. So I should be able to plug that into the controller. But that really did shock me because it's... For me, that's been the best so far in performance in terms of my headphones. This setup, this connection with the mix amp wired into the PlayStation 4, and then the headset wired into the mix amp. And they're obviously going to make new ones where it fits the capabilities of the PlayStation 5 with its connections, maybe one with a USB Type-C. Obviously we know Type-C is OP, but a little bit annoyed that I'm going to get no more real functionality out of that mix amp on the 19th of November when I get my PS5. By the way, I will be unboxing my PS5 live on the day I get it. So if you want to watch that, make sure you tune into my Twitch. I'll probably make a little video too. So if you don't catch me unboxing it live, you'll be able to see a video of me unboxing it as well. It will be after I've done it live, so it might not be as authentic, but I will do one for YouTube as well in case you missed the live stream. Twitch.tv/Apophis2pm. And I just wanted to make this. I don't know if anyone is thinking about getting a PS5. Maybe you have pre-ordered yours already and you want to know what can you use with this, what can't you use with it. Well, I'll let you know. Apparently, this is what I've heard, and I haven't really heard this from PlayStation themselves. Right? This is just what I've heard. That this is possible. So you can use things like scuff controllers, okay? Obviously built for a PS4, but you can use these dual shocks, okay, with the PS5, as long as it is not for a PS5 game, okay? So that is a game that has been made with the only intention of playing it on a PS5, okay? It's not a game that's been on the PS4 or any other generation of PlayStation. Obviously I think it only goes back to PS4. So if it's a PS4 game, you can use your PS4 controller on your PS5 to play it, okay? If it's a PS5 game, you have to use their controller, okay? Let's get that sorted. Which I get two dual sense controllers, sorry. I get an extra controller with my PS5. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to use it, I don't know. I might not. I got two of them. I don't know. It was the only one I could get. But if I do want to play some PS5 games and I want to play with other people, maybe Matt comes down, maybe the missus wants to play a game on it, you know, I've got two controllers. But In terms of accessories, so if you've got a Scuff, like Scuffs are not cheap, right? They're expensive controllers, and I really didn't want to have to buy another one just because this console's coming out. I want to, I just don't want to spend that much money just for the hell of spending it because I got a new console. I need a new Scuff controller. I want to get my life out of these controllers because Scuff are great and they make great controllers, but they're notoriously short-lived. So I want to squeeze every bit of life out of these things because they're so expensive. And I didn't want to get forced into buying another one for the new console. But that is, I hope that is correct, okay? I hope that is true, that you can use it, because obviously I play a lot of Apex, and I will continue to play that on the PS5, and I'm hoping I'm still going to be able to use my Scuff controller to play that game on the PS5. We will see on the 19th when it comes out. I'm obviously going to test this stuff straight away. In terms of other accessories, I am going to sniff a lot, by the way, because I'm still ill. I believe that the PS5 controller does still have its headphone jack on the front. So when it comes to me using this particular headset, I should be able to just plug this into the controller. Well, that does help a little bit. Obviously, these come as a package deal. You sort of get the headset and the mix amp. You can buy them separately. Obviously, my mix amp broke and I bought another one. But they work together. It's beautiful. But you can just plug these into a controller. You obviously get a little less functionality. The quality is not going to be as good as if it's running through the mix amp on the optical cable. With the mix amp as well, you get a master volume. You can obviously control game sound to voice chat, so you can dial that into your perfection. You obviously get different modes and settings. Obviously, I have mine in tournament mode all the time because that gives me the best quality of sound, in my opinion. I will lose all that functionality. I will be down the money I spent on the mix amp, but at least I still get to use these headset. Hopefully, obviously, like I said, I'm going to test all this stuff out so you guys know as well. Here is actually the PS5 controller. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's Type C as well, so the connection's going to be it should be really good. A lot of information you can, Type C. It's OP. I mean, it is a pretty little controller, isn't it? But I think there's the headphone jack down the bottom there. I believe that's it there. Obviously, there it is on the PlayStation 4. I'm hoping he gives us a more in-depth look. Maybe he leans that controller back a little bit more. I actually didn't get this far in the video. I noticed the optical cable and I was like, oh, shit. I did not think that far ahead. I just got so excited about getting it. I've never had a console on the day of release. I've always missed out or have waited, or I couldn't get a pre-order. I was late on the PlayStation 4. And I really wanted to get it, and I did manage to get a pre-order. So I think all the excitement just made me miss out on a few things in with this. But there it is. I knew we'd get the shot. There's the money shot. That's the headphone jack, I believe, right there. So that's what we need. There's a little microphone as well, I think. But yeah, I will be able to plug this in. So if you've got some stuff that you've bought for your PS4 that you think there was a lot of money, I want to keep using it. I don't want to have to waste it. I don't want to have to spend more money just now. You can obviously get around certain ways. So with the Scuff controllers, you can play using your Scuff or an old PS4 controller, only providing that the game you're trying to play is available on the PS4 as well as the PS5. If it's a PS5 only game, you're not going to be able to use this controller. Obviously, it has features missing that the new PS5 games will be built to incorporate in sense of that new controller and its capabilities. Headsets as well. I assume that if it's an optical run headset like my mix amp, you're not going to be able to use that. There's no optical input for the PS5. But if it's a USB input that you have, or if it's a USB plug-in and it connects to your headphone wirelessly, you might still be able to use that. You might not have to buy a new one straight away. Maybe when new ones come out and, people like Astro and Turtle Beach sort of start making some good headsets for the new console, you might want to upgrade then. But if it's USB or if it's just a simple headphone into the controller, you're going to be fine. If you're like me and you've got optical, you're kind of in a tough place. You're going to have to figure out a way around, and you're not going to be able to use the mix amp. But I am looking forward to it. So like I said, guys, I'm going to be unboxing this thing live for you. If you want to see that, it's going to be on twitch.tv/ApophisTM. I'm going to be unboxing it on the day I get it. It might be more in the evening time, but we will see. I hope you guys are as excited for this console as I am. I really can't wait. I'm glad that we got some updates on Apex to keep me entertained. Watch my video on that, by the way. And I will see you guys in another video when I upload at some point. Maybe some gameplay next, huh? Maybe a bit of gameplay. Maybe I do some. I have been saying I will upload. Okay, I am sorry. I get so caught up in streaming and you know, family and stuff at home. I struggle with time, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope I helped some of you out. Maybe I'm just a dumbass and I'm a little bit slow and I didn't research any of this and I just didn't notice it was missing that input. But you know, it is what it is. I'm still excited to get it. So appreciate the love, guys. I'm out. Peace.